Hi, this is Bradley Sowash. I'm a jazz pianist, composer, and author of a series of books called That's Jazz. They're designed for beginning and intermediate pianists to take their first steps into playing jazz. Today we're going to be looking at a song from Book 2 called Digging Deeper. The book's called Digging Deeper, but the song is called Repeat After Me. And on the warm-up page, the subject is the blues, and the blues is a 12-bar progression that's a standard jazz, rock and roll form. You hear it everywhere in American music, and the chords are just laid out there right for you. They're in a particular order and a particular length. You want to tune into that. Blues is a very important chord progression that every improvising musician is expected to know. And then there's a little bit of a more advanced boogie pattern that you may not have heard before. A lot of times you've heard this boogie pattern. This one's a little bit different. So it moves around. Within the blues, there's a boogie left-hand pattern. Now, one of the neat things about my series is that all the songs have optional duets with them. And when you have the opportunity to play with another musician, some of the skills like timing together and feeling the music together come to play. And that's often missing for pianists who often practice alone. If you played violin or saxophone, you'd probably be in an orchestra or band and have a lot of opportunity to work together. But since pianists work alone, it's important that they try duets to hook up and see what it's like to play with another musician. So here is Bryn. She's going to play Repeat After Me, the student part, and I'll play the teacher part. We'll just play an excerpt of this 3-page song. Repeat after me. 3, 4. Now I'd like to show you a great scale for improvising over a blues progression. A lot of people are familiar with something called a blues scale, but this one's a little bit different. It's called the bright blues scale. I call it the bright blues scale. What it is a pentatonic scale plus a flat third. Now let's figure out what I'm talking about here. We're in the key of G major, so G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G is our home key. We're going to make that into a pentatonic scale by taking away the 4th and 7th note. That leaves us with G, A, B, D, E, G. A great scale in general for improvising over many styles. But because this is a blues, we're going to throw in a flat third, that blue note. That is your B flat, B, D, E, G, G, A, B flat, B, D, E, G. This is the kind of blues you might hear people like Ella Fitzgerald or Louis Armstrong, or in a way, happy blues players might use this scale a lot more than the traditional blues scale, which I call the dark blues scale. All right, so let's hear how this works. There's a written example in here. Now I'm improvising. I'm using that same scale. I don't change it. I can also do that over the same boogie bass. So that's your tip of the day. The bright blues is a pentatonic scale plus a flat third, and it has a kind of a cheery but still bluesy flavor that people really enjoy. So the series is called That's Jazz. It's published by the Neil H. House Music Company, and I hope you get down and play some 12-bar blues music today. Thanks.